Hello everyone, welcome back to Newston Farms. I'm here with Miss Trillian. Hello Trillian.
Hello, Hitman 82.
And what have we on the go for today?
I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
really a rhetorical question.
We are going to chaff the corn.
There we go. Yup. So we need to get our, okay. Well, I guess we're cutting diagonally. I'm zoomed right out on this thing. You can zoom out to it. Crazy, like, wow, you can zoom out a long way. I'll probably crash my game or something if I zoom out too far. This one vehicle, the chopper, really allows you to zoom out. Alright, so let's start this beast up.
Makes the corn look all bloody when you're zoomed right out.
Let me see.
You set up GPS?
I have not yet. Nope. Alright, so let's get the GPS turned on. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do a leech do a lap around here, and then after that we'll worry about getting the GPS set up. How's that sound?
Great. Yep, go for it.
It's a plan.
We'll try plan B.
Plan B is what? I'll sit back there on the stoop and drink my beer while you're doing all the work?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Off you go.
Seems a bit laggy, like frame rate laggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that now? It just started like just in the last minute.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's pause for the cause. Pausing.
Okay.
Right, wow. It seems to have let up some, but it is a bit laggy. I don't know what that's all about. It's frame lag, like it's not lagged at the server, so. Something going on.
Indeed.
Just don't look directly at it. Actually, zoom out a little bit, then it's not so noticeable.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll chop up some corn. We were going to use this field for, like, cutting up for corn instead of silage, but the BGA is pretty low right now, so we're gonna just chop this. So once we've chopped this up, we have another field that we planted with corn, so we'll, I think we'll harvest that with the, the harvesters, the other harvesters.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan again. We're back there.
Oh my goodness, this is really laggy. I don't know what is going on with it. I said chop the straw and not be all choppy.
Chop the video. Yeah.
Chop the video, yeah. Well, I don't think there's much we can do about it, so other than just do something else today, but we're not. We're gonna do this.
Oh, in CoOp seems a lot better.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know, it might just be because it's a smaller picture.
Could be, yeah.
My ping's a lot higher than normal. Maybe it's all the activity on the internet for New Year's.
Could be, yeah. Everybody wishing everybody else happy drunken New Year. Okay, I gotta stop for a second here. Let's see what I'm doing here. I missed a tiny bit. We can't have that.
Yeah, that's the only thing with being in cab. Hard to see.
Once you're on GPS, like, go in cab easily. So
yeah.
I'll just have to grin and bear it for a lap around the track.
It seems much better now. My ping's dropped down a lot. Back to normal. How odd. Mysteries of farming.
What would Rick call it?
Jarvex.
Yeah, he's sick today, so he's unable to join us.
Hardly spoken this week. Yeah, well, I hope you feel better soon if you're watching.
Yes. Get well soon, Rickster.
Yeah, we need a fourth person on Windward.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The heroic battles. Wow, it's so much fun.
It was, yeah.
So much loot. Yeah.
Yeah, it took us, what, an hour and a half to go through all our loot at the end.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, I'm almost full here. You can hear the little... It almost sounds like a servo or a hydraulic. Actually, it sounds hydraulic, but
I'll try listening for it. I've got my sounds a bit higher now, but where am I? 80%.
oh, can't go through the hedge. Whoops.
Oh no, missing corn. And of that.
You're gonna have to go back for it.
Don't leave any corn behind.
No corn unturned.
Motto. Yeah.
Unharvested. This looks neat,
I'll
driving along
get them
next to
all.
all the corn like this. Half expect monsters in there. Or aliens. Oh my gosh, that movie Signs. Creepy.
Oh yeah. Oh, I do hear the sound now. Okay, but it's not that. Stand out. I only heard it because I was listening for it for once.
Yeah, I thought it was under it.
Cool.
Okay, turn the thing if you would. And we'll just fill this one the rest of the way.
Yeah, that works well.
Alright, and I will continue.
I should be getting the other fuck.
Whoops. It's X, not M. Actually, if the trailer's full... Oh, I can't get by your header now.
So many buttons. You can move my harvester a little if you wish. Mission.
Thank you.
Oh, who left that fuck there in the way?
There we go.
Back up to this one.
My problem solved. That's what matters to me.
You should have gone back a little bit further. Oh my gosh, everybody saw that. I'm not gonna say it.
Missed one.
Fuck, it is right in the way. Now, if I fold the header, I'll be able to back up. Actually, it'd just be better moving this truck. Someone left in the way.
Just move over to the side. I went back to harvesting while you were unloading.
And you reverse out of there, it'll be your problem.
Yeah, just pull over the side.
Over the corn.
Easy peasy. Alright, so we'll go around twice. Well, one each, and then we can line up. It looks like. Yeah, we're gonna have to go diagonal. Oh well. Darn you, giants. Why can't you let the texture line up to how you planted it? Because that will be too hard. We have a date. Gotta get the game out the door by that date, or else the beatings will commence. So we gotta throw it out the door whether it's ready or not.
Oh, I'm gonna use GPS a little bit. Going up this lane.
Right, so we are about nearing the end of our season on this map, I think. We're just about there. So at the moment we're looking at Balmoral Farm, I believe. Because that was our second choice when we were looking at looking for maps. It was this one or Balmoral. So I think we're gonna give that one a try too. It seemed like a neat map. I think there is forestry on that one, so we haven't done forestry obviously all season here because there's no forestry on this map. So we'll be doing some there and lagging ourselves to pieces and all that fun stuff.
Yep.
Change the mods around a little bit. Kind of happy with the ones we've got, so we'll be keeping most of them, I imagine. I think we're also going to put it on hard difficulty, just to slow the money down and to make it a little more effort to get to where we're at. Because, well, yeah, I mean, we've got $5 million. I just spent $6 million last episode on windmills. It just,
yeah,
it's too easy. It's on normal and
Yeah.
that's still too easy, so.
In the beginning of this map, because we played with it for a little while, didn't we? Before we started recording here, it was kind of difficult to get going in the very beginning. Remember, like, there's 3 of us and we're like, we need the 3rd tractor, and hardly any money to buy it. Yeah, kind of fun. Well, it's fun, but it's more fun like that. Kind of gives you the
A challenge.
impetus. Yeah, to get things done and build up some money to get the tractors. At this point, it's just like, let's just get a second fertilizer or anything. Don't need to think about it too much.
Nope. More money and we know what to do with. Buy more windmills, I guess. Or save it for the next map. Well, 5 million is kind of a lot for the next map.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing over there?
Turning? Oh, unless you were talking to virtual cows.
Those, yes, talking to the cues. Whoa, power slide. Oh, I don't want yours.
Okay.
Stay away, stay away. No, I'll unload this one and then I can go a little further.
Oh, okay.
You're only half full.
Yeah.
We'll go till both of them are full, and then we'll haul the 2 trucks over at the same time and unload at the VGA and come back and keep going.
Yes, we shall.
We shall.
Do you do anything? Do you celebrate New Year or anything?
Yeah, beer. That's about it.
Beer. Yeah.
Beer. Yep. So, you know, most normal nights. Well, not most, but many. Yeah, no, not really anything special. No. Well, we'll say Happy New Year at midnight, and that'll be about it.
Yeah.
Yep. And not really into the holidays, just the last few years, and kind of lost my desire to make a big deal of things.
Yep. It must be a rage.
No. Well, yeah, maybe a little of that too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, stop. Harvester. Oops. Who left that truck there? I don't know. Hazards in my way. I don't need extra hazards.
Almost done.
They're both trucks full?
Both trucks are full, yes. Oops, ran over a couple pieces of corn. Oh no. So you want to grab the other truck, the white truck, and I'll meet you at the VGA. Alright, so what's the best route to go here? It's down the road of death, I guess. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Let's go down the road of death. And where's the crossing point? That's, we go down across from 4. Yeah, this map's probably getting a bit laggy with all the equipment we've got. We have a lot of equipment. To go small again.
Think could possibly be the windmills?
It was laggy before that. Sure they don't help. Oh, Hitman's coming up on the outside. Trillian's gonna slow for the corner, she'll wipe out. And Hitman doesn't believe in slowing down. Make a turn, make a turn, make a turn.
I am.
I didn't know if you're gonna
Okay, I
miss
was
it or not.
trying to. Oh gosh. Well, that's nearly
Whoa, into the
ready there.
bushes. Oh man.
What is going on back there?
Nothing. I'm just
Okay.
giving the trees a bit of a trim. Watch out for the train.
Oh, there goes the train. Excellent.
Not on my screen. Unless it's invisible.
Oh. No, it just went right over the bridge as I was going under it there.
Okay, now watch out up here. Watch out for the ditch.
There's no ditch. There's no ditch. There's no...
Go in the ditch. Just gotta slow down when you get to that point, is all.
Slow down.
Let off the throttle and just
in a
coast.
hurry.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're eastbound and down. Loaded up with chaff. Oh, here it comes. I'll just wait to see a white truck go flying. What's this? Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. It's gonna be me now.
Yep.
Yeah, this spot right here, you can see this little hill. Oh my gosh, it's like death to these fast trucks. There we go.
Yeah. Phew, we made it through.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, we still have a choke point ahead. Don't say choke.
Yeah.
Choke.
Why that thing's there that overhangs the patches quite often. Air conditioning vent or something.
Hello. Alright.
Can't
Whoops,
talk
reverse. Can't talk backing up. Okay, so now I gotta decide which way you're going. Okay, you're going that way.
Staying on the left of the silo. I was looking this way. Left. What way this is? Oh, I can't go up the hill there. I have to offload here. There.
Yeah, you gotta kind of make a ramp as you unload.
Yeah.
This would totally ruin the trailers, I bet. Doing that. Can't be good for them. And we're off again.
Yeah. Good trip. Now can we make it back?
We'll make it back, just whether or not it'll be this episode is another story. Yeah. Watch out, watch out!
No. That's a little bit
I'm gonna see if I can go through full speed. I think I can do it. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it! Oh, the hard part's right here. Well, we're out into the field now. If I tried to make that turn, I would have wiped out.
Well,
we're catching her, we're catching her. No, we're not.
Nope. Whales crashing into the rail bridge.
We got an
Of course
afterburner
I didn't on
thing.
the way here.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
I missed the turning there.
Made it all the way there without wiping out.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, just indicate. There we go. I think you indicated him driving in camera.
You did. Thank you, otherwise I would have run right into you.
Oh no, I'm still indicating. Hit cancel. You should auto cancel when you turn. Oh dear. Okay. Just a bit of a slide.
I thought you said, oh, there's a deer. Look out for the deer.
Not in this game.
No.
Game.
The hunter. That'd be something though, have, kids will run out chasing balls into the road and you gotta try and avoid them. Now we're getting into Now we're getting into American Truck Simulator, since they don't have it in Euro Truck. Oh, you mentioned Windward earlier. I don't know if we mentioned in this series or not. I know we did on, what's it called?
No, we spoke about it on this last episode.
Well, I saw there's
about it again.
there are mods for the game too. I did not know
Alright.
that. Or the ability to make mods. I don't know if there are actually any. So maybe if there's any of you folks out there who play Windward and have seen mods for it, let us know if you found anything interesting. I just this morning went and I got a reputation with the other factions. So now next time we go on a heroic mission and I'm healing, I'll use a faction that'll give me a better bonus for my support.
Ah. Oh my gosh. I'm driving along and this is full of okay. What derp?
Yep.
We went to the harvester first. Oh dear me. Wasted some chaff. Sorry everybody.
We'll be fine. And we're off again. Back to chopping. Oh, sun just came out outside. Got my solar panels are going along, charging up. When it's cold like this, because it's below 0 today, I think. But barely below 0 centigrade. That would be, I don't know, 30, it's about 30 degrees Fahrenheit probably. Anyway, when it's colder and the sun is shining, you get a lot more power than you would say in the summer when it's hot and sunny. Just because of the way the panels work. Where did you run off to? Oh,
I'm in this harvester. I'm trying to work. No, I'm trying to empty. Oh, it's empty. I didn't see it empty out of the box. Oh my gosh.
I already emptied it.
Oh my god. Okay then. Never mind.
Funny stuff.
Yes. Not funny at all.
I laughed.
Gonna go back to sleep and try waking up again.
Oh, good stuff.
Oh dear. What a derp.
Okay, so now we get down to we're gonna follow get our GPS set up to follow these lines, so that's the fun part. So let's turn the lines, you can see them going. To Moss. Whoops, the other way.
When did you empty it? Well, I was driving around the field with a white truck to come over and empty it.
Yeah,
Backed
okay.
up with a red truck and emptied it. I don't know, it was in it harvesting with it full. Then I went off to get the truck and I came back and it was empty already and I got really confused. Oh my gosh.
Officially confused.
Thank you, Pop. Thank you, Pop.
I'm efficient, what can I say? It's not my fault. I was raised this way. Let's go this way, that's good enough. Okay,
you have the GPS.
I do, you better be quick. Grab it quick. Gives the bunny. Did you get it?
Yes. Indeed.
Yeah, it's close. Close enough. Close enough.
I'll move over a few lanes in the way.
Why is that not spraying in properly?
Oh, it's gone laggy again.
Yep.
It seems to be over at that at the entrance to the field.
I don't know.
Hopefully it'll settle.
It's a bit laggy over by the council. It's just You know, it's just time for a new map, is what it means. So we may or may not be back on this map for next episode. We'll see. Who knows? We might do
Yeah,
another few
play with it a
episodes,
bit.
but
Yeah, play a bit off screen and see what's happening. A new map for the new year sounds good anyway.
yeah,
Well, this
that's
will
a
be
good
out
idea.
after the new year, but
But it's being recorded on the 31st, so
the 31st, yeah.
we recorded this episode last year. You know what? It's
We
like
did.
the future. See, we're in 2015, and you're seeing this in 2016 in the future.
Mind blown.
We're talking to you with messages from the past. Okay.
Gosh.
No more
It'd
caffeine
be
and
more
chicken.
impressive if it was messages from the future.
Yeah. I don't think I can handle that.
You
I don't have a DeLorean or a Dodge Charger. I saw some.
TARDIS.
Yeah, the TARDIS, yeah. Doctor Who?
Exactly.
So I got some shocks
Yes,
for
you get
my
mentioned.
for my truck today. Poor old 1-ton truck that shocks. We did some work for the neighbor. Picked up 2 tons of sand.
Oh, I'm full.
So 2 tons. I can't remember. Anyway, it was a heavy load, and so we unloaded it and that, and then the next day we noticed that one of the tires was flat, and we looked, and the inside tire on that side had a puncture, and then the outside it was leaking through the valve. And they're old tires, so we took them to the local business, Cal Tire, which actually fixed the tires and did not charge us. Couldn't believe it. Goodwill thing. So you know, when we need the next set of tires, we'll be looking there first.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
But so anyway, looking at the tires, decided to check the shocks. Well, the shocks were completely rusted through on the outside casings of them, so they were non-functional shocks on the truck. So we got new shocks for it too. So we're gonna fix those. We'll probably be out laying under the truck tomorrow. Fun stuff. Not run over, but you know. You must be in the other truck, right?
I'm in this truck right here.
Okay. Oh yeah. Anyways, I gotta go.
Yeah, we need
under
to
the
head
truck
back to
and
VGA now.
it's got dual wheels, so yeah, I should have mentioned that earlier. Wow, this is gonna be a pain hauling all the way down there. I'm actually just taking this now because if you unload from both of those, you're gonna be full anyway. So
Full already.
Away we go again. Yeah, so some work to do on the truck, and I've been reading a book and watching a show called My Cat from Hell, and the book is written by the guy who Jackson Galaxy, who stars in the show. And I have 3 cats, 2 of whom absolutely despise each other, so I'm just trying to figure out a solution for that, because for the last 3 years we've kept them apart, which is not very easy to do. So you know, like, it's always, you gotta make sure certain doors are closed, or else the cats can get at each other and they can't go outside at the same time. And it's just
What are the 3 cats called?
Buster is our male, he's the oldest, he's 15, and then Banshee is our female, the next oldest. She is 11 or 12, I think. And she's aptly named While That Cat Can Scream. And then Callie is our youngest, who we adopted. My aunt actually adopted her, and they were trying to have an indoor cat, and she's an outdoor cat. Well, not outdoor, an outdoor cat. So she was constantly wanting outside, and she has Siamese blood, so she is not what they call quiet. So it was driving them nuts, and we took her in, and I would not give her up for anything. So anyway, so the 2 girls absolutely can't stand each other. It's obviously a territorial problem. I have a 30-foot long hallway that the cats, if they'll sit at either end. If you let them together, they'll sit at either end and stare at each other, and then Callie will just stalk over, and then the next thing you know, they're swinging and screaming and hissing and going on, and I'm just worried about somebody losing an eye or something. So keep them separate all this time. They're okay at first together, so I think we can get that. Especially after watching that show, you can see that once you solve some of the underlying territorial problems, that you can have harmony in the household with multiple cats. I think the problem is just that. Well, with that long hallway, there's nothing in the hallway. It's just a hallway, which is basically, yeah. If they each enter the hallway at the same time, they don't want to walk past each other, and that's when you have problems. So I'm looking to put it's an 8-foot high ceiling, so I'm putting kind of a runway along the sides up above like at about the 7-foot level, so they got room to, go down the hallway without ever touching the floor. So that will give 3 ways to get down the hallway, like one on each side of the up near the ceiling, and then the floor itself. So that'll be 3 ways to get down there. So hopefully that will solve the problem, a lot of the problem. And had a neat thing. Gotta watch it. Well, I hope so too. But it's kind of a pain having to deal with them the way they are right now. So try and get a little bit of harmony under the roof. Yep, but most times it's a territorial issue because everybody's fixed. They're all fixed, the male and the 2 females, and so I don't think it's a hormone problem. I think it's just a territory problem. Fun stuffs.
Cat politics.
They all get lots of attention, so nobody's feeling neglected or anything. It's just they need their space, and the only way to give them their space is when you look at a room. If they don't have I don't let them up on any furniture other than beds. That's the only place they're allowed up on, and their cat tree and stuff. So there's not a lot for them to get up off the floor, and I think that bothers them a lot because cats see a room as a 3D, not 2D with just the floor. They want to be up on things and different levels. It expands their territory a lot. So I'm gonna make them some more cat trees. I don't buy that stuff and make them. So a bunch of sisal rope. Going to make I mentioned those walkways along the hallway. Gonna put sisal rope around a post because 2 of them just love climbing trees. They'll go running full speed at a tree and go straight up it. They love doing that, so I want to give them that in the hallway as well. So they'll go tearing down the hall with their tails crooked and all frisky, and then they'll hit that post and go straight up it. So I want to give them that ability to do that. It should be entertaining for us too. Okay, wow, that was like 5 minutes of cat talk. And all you folks who can't stand cats and you love your dogs, well, sorry.
I don't have either. I'm a teenager. I'm not going to talk about it.
Tell us about training a teenager.
Well, I hear him thinking about. He likes the pace. That's like having a pet.
Well, one of my cat's paces, he goes up and down the hallway, waiting for his breakfast.
Some likes the pace.
Yeah, some people, that's how they think. Gotta be on your feet and moving around and think. Okay, which way are you going here next?
I don't know.
Well, that's not a good thing to say. Fortunately, these can dump on either side, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
We can just pick any lanes. I'm gonna go up the center between us here again. Another strip.
Okay. I'm going to the other way. Oh, what have we done? Put the handbrake on. Oh my gosh. I'm amazed it's stayed quiet this long. There were fireworks going off here earlier outside.
Well, you and your fireworks.
Yeah, people around here still like the fireworks a lot. I think for New Year, I suppose, we sometimes have parties in like the centre of Edinburgh, Glasgow, and have lots of fireworks and things. So I'm not sure if we're having any this year. I don't really go down, and I don't really want to go in the crowds.
Mm-hmm.
Get lost in the mayhem. Some wouldn't like it either. Doesn't like crowds.
I
So
don't either.
you.
Nope, nope. Here where I live, a busy traffic jam is when there's like 3 or 4 cars downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was super busy down there. There was like 3 other customers. Yep.
Oh, wow.
There's like 1,000 people on this island. Everybody knows everybody else. How you doing over there? Are you full? Oh, 22%.
No, I just emptied. I'm not sure how are the peppers. 69% and 84%.
Yep. Alright, so we're actually a little overtime today, but I figured, hey, what the heck? We're yakking about cats, we're yakking about teenagers, we're yakking about New Year's stuff and things. So hopefully everyone out there had a happy New Year and a safe New Year. Remember, I keep saying don't drink and drive. Well, it's kind of late to tell you that now, but hopefully, hopefully nobody had any problems on New Year, and hopefully you won't have any in this year either, and everything goes well for you and swimmingly. So, I hope you had a good holidays, and we'll be back for more this week with who knows. It could be this map, could be a new map. We don't know, do we?
Nope.
It's a surprise to us, and a surprise to you.
Indeed. Yep.
Alright, so we will see you next time.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching.
Bye for
Happy
now.
New Year.